Okay guys, so in this lecture we'll be going over how to modify your app icons. So you will want to come over to the file, click here, open up Spritty Bird, hit images.xcassettes, then you will need to go to app icon, and then we will create two icons for here for the app. So we will need to go to Photoshop or your equivalent. We will go Command N for a keyboard shortcut, and we want to make one 180 by 180 pixels. And then we want to go Command N again, and we want to make this one 120 by 120. So now we have our two icons. You can color these however you want. You can grab images, like I said in the other video, through Google, or you could spend some time creating it. You could grab the brush or the pencil, for that matter, grab, say, a black, and then draw. Oh, it's a bit wide. Still a bit big. And we can make that black, so now we can draw on it in maybe a Flappy Bird sort of color, maybe a nice little yellow, and you could draw out your image for your Flappy Bird. So we could make that the body, come back to the color, make that for the wing, maybe go back to the yellow, maybe a bit darker orange for the beak. However you guys want to do this, you could create your own image however you want. You could put some little feet, or however you wish to do it. Maybe give him an eye, her eye for that matter. Very shocking indeed, but you guys can grab images from the web for free or create it however you want. You can also use another program called Illustrator if you have it, which is a lot sort of more on the side of creating images, I guess, whereas Photoshop's more for image modification stuff with photography. So from here we can hit Command Shift S for a keyboard shortcut as save as. We can head to Flappy Bird, we can go to PNG, we can save it as 180 by 180, and we can hit save. So now that you have this one, you want this image to be the same. You can open up your Finder, head to wherever you have saved the folder, and then drag it out onto, and it will put it onto that. And then we can hit Command Shift S again. This is just a quick way of doing it. We can hit 120 by 120 and make sure to save it as a PNG file. So now that we have created our app icons however you wish to do so, we can head back to Xcode, and we can go here and select import and go to Flappy Bird and go 120 by 120, and we want to drag it on the 2 times, and we want to go import, and we want to hit 180 by 180, and we want to drag it on the 3 times. So now we should be able to hit build on our app. I will just turn it down, and this should be our app icon once we're in the simulator. So the app's running, and all we need to do now is hit Command Shift H to go home on the simulator, and our app icon is there ready for our app. So thank you, and I will see you in the next lecture.